fight for us. Give a fuck. People like us. People like us. People like us. People like us.
Wow!
Nico! Two minutes, Nico.
Black red was the red dark, was the dark red was the dark, the dark.
Two minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. Hey, little buddy Carl, this one's for you, dude. God damn it, Nico. You were here for seconds.
Nico!
And you managed to break it. Let's see if you did it this time. Hang on, I'm going to go check things. That was why my sound levels got weird all of a sudden. Because it was playing from a different source. Nope, that time it was cool with things. God damn it, Nico. Thanks for the test, Nico. So you've successfully proven something. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is, but we're back up. We're rolling. Everyone gets reintroduced. Why not? Welcome aboard, Bardock. Bardock, our first today. I want to think that might have been your first. Because usually Old Baconface likes to swoop in and grab it. But now that I've changed days and then actually done something on the day that I've changed to,
Successful test.
he's out of the loop. Okay, all of that's working. We're good to go. I am going to point out we're going to do Bird Buddy. Bird Buddy is on the way. Going to do the same as the last stream, though. I'm going to start it just a little bit late because it seems to like to run for about an hour and then get weird. So we're gonna let it breathe. Kind of inhale a little, exhale a little, get ready for the afternoon here. Usually you leave first for OBF. Well, okay, that's fair. Good. You should claim it because it's the first mystery. Actually, I guess it was this way. Was it Mystery Thursday? Transportation Thursday. It might be a thing. I'm thinking Mystery Thursday works because what am I going to stream today, Thursday? It's a mystery. I don't know. But also, proving once again that there is nothing Dan Servo can do that I can't copy. Apparently, I'm going to play a mystery game today. He has the lock on Nancy Drew. I don't even want to think about encroaching on that. But Hercule Poirot was calling to me. Master Jedi and I have this long-running joke right now because I think directly of Poirot where she thinks Agatha Christie. And there's this weird cognitive disconnect between the two of us when we're talking about the same thing but using the different name, and it's fun. You have to be here. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good. It's funny. It's hilarious. See? Okay, thank you. So I am absolutely no Dancy Drew. I'm not. Dan has the lock on Smooth Brain. I'm just an idiot. So we'll work through something of whatever we've got here. Lucky for me, well, actually double lucky for me, they didn't even publish the Nancy Drew games for Switch, so I don't even have to worry about those. But I do have a small collection now of Agatha Christie games and a small collection of Sherlock Holmes games and one Inspector Snoopy game that has a whole bunch of different mystery stories built within it. So I may ride with this for a little while here because, as it turns out, Master Jedi has us set up for a proper vacation the first half of May. So no streams are happening then. Truckin', mystery, JRPG, none of them. There's a weird thought about doing a live stream remote, but it's unlikely. I wouldn't count on it. It's technically a small possibility. And on top of that, because we're going on vacation in like 3 weeks now, she has a small vacation booked for this weekend. So there will also be no Sea of Stars this weekend. Everything is a tire fire. I'm pretty well used to it right now. But 2 vacations starting within just weeks of each other is a little weird even to me. But apparently it's what we're doing. So we're going to be off and running. So I figured let's see if I can cram in a mystery today. The title of this first, I'm going to try to do these in the order that they were released on Switch. I think they were all ported from original PC builds. I don't know what order they came out there, and I don't care. In fact, I'm going to do the first one, the ABC Murders, just because it was the first one released. I think on the eShop it says it was released in 2020, but the copyright date on the game is 2019. Switch was released in 2017, so I'm pretty confident this is the first one they put out. We're going to see how it plays. We're going to see how it goes. And there was another one published in 2023. I may jump to that one next if these work out. And then I've got a nice span of Sherlock Holmes games. One of them was actually, well, between these, one of these was just released last November. I don't remember which series that was in. And actually the Snoopy one is the most recent one, but a bunch of jerk faces that the publishers published it for Switch and said, no, this is it. This is the Switch version. It runs great on Switch too, though. Trust us, it's fine. So I bought it. I played it. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's very nostalgic. Are the stories that good? Maybe, but the gameplay's okay. And so 2 weeks ago, they said, hey, look at us. We have a Switch 2 version now. I go, well, hey, that's cool. Let me go look for the upgrade path. Nope, sorry. No upgrade path. In fact, we are charging full price for the Switch 2 version, and we're not going to tell you how or even if it's any different than the Switch 1 build. So much for that. At least with Ease 10 Proud Nordics, there was no upgrade path, but there was quite a bit of additional content in there. So they suckered me in. They pulled me in. I went ahead and I did that one because I'm a fool. You know, what am I going to do? But for the Snoopy game, they don't even mention anything about adding the mouse support or higher graphics or anything. I think it's literally they put it in the red box instead of the boring colored box, and you've got the red cart instead of the black cart to plug into the machine if you get it physical, and there's really no difference if you've got the digital. So sticking with the original, it runs fine. It's not a high performance game. So that one will probably be making the list on Mystery Thursday as well. And then every once in a while, the solution to the mystery is going to be, hey, you need a truck here. I'll throw a trucking game in. Everyone knows I just do whatever the hell I feel at the time, which is part of how I'm able to keep streaming. I don't think I could lock into just the one thing forever and always. Ever. SnowRunner was close, but that was still just the 1 day a week. So, I don't know. We'll see where I get on all that. Other things that I have updated in the meantime since my last stream. Well, obviously, Nico's already found a way to break JediBot, so there have been some upgrades to JediBot. Let's see, what have I got there? It's a little more dynamic in the way that it's picking sound effects, and that may be... Could that be? No, sound effects sit in a different directory than the walk-up music. I think this is just a case of sometimes Nico breaks things, and that's how it goes. Hey, I know that, but that's Steve, isn't it? Way to go, Steve. Jump, at the moment, is still only active on the game scene. I only have drop active here. Once I've got a couple more tests done, and there is an update coming today, then I'll go ahead and I'll propagate that out to all of the scenes so that you can jump at that point as well. So what got updated? Well, I noticed two things. Well, I noticed one thing last stream, and then I noticed one thing about 30 minutes ago while I was testing it here. The first thing I noticed is that there was a bunch of code that it was skipping when you actually land on the hell pad at the bottom. I don't think anyone actually landed on the hell pad last time, so I don't think anyone but me has seen it yet. I'm not positive on that, but it might be the case. So I got that fixed, and then as I fixed that and I tested it right before stream, I actually landed on the stupid pad, so it exercised the code. It's all working. I noticed that that's the one thing that it doesn't actually put in chat. Hey, congrats, this person has landed for this many points. It adds the points on their little avatar that's on the screen, so at least you know what you got. But now it's supposed to put it in chat, but I couldn't get it again to land to actually test that it's working correctly. So that might break jump when we get to the game scene. So that's going to be fun. It was an award winner of some variety and or flavor. Technically, you could drop it at any point here. Drop and jump will run at the same time, but each one of them has a timeout. You have to wait for the landing pad to go away before you can do that exercise again. So I got a couple of updates into jump. Let's see. I've refined a little bit the authentication scheme, so I actually got both of my servers logged into Twitch on the first try, almost at the same time today. Pretty jazzed about that. Technically, I think I could have them share authentication, but that's just getting some ugly code that's sharing things where things probably don't belong. So as long as they can both get their separate tokens to connect independently, even though they're both using my account, I think I'm good on that count. So I'm gonna let that one ride as is. I'm looking around like there's anything I'm going to see that's actually going to remind me of what else I had worked on. So I got a couple little dials and knobs twisted on things. So I believe those are going to work out pretty well for me. So let me flip over. Let me make sure. I think this one. I think we're going to play from this game screen today. That way the Bird Buddy has all of its own independent space up there once I get that fired up. I don't think there's, like a transmission or anything that I would hide if I went full screen here, but I don't know where the Bird Buddy would live without blocking big chunks of the screen. So we're going to stick with this for today. We'll see how the whole mystery theme goes. Working on these scenes, I may have to actually crank up another additional scene just because that's sometimes fun to do. Sometimes it's stupid to do. What do I know about anything? So this is as far as I have run any of these mystery games so far. I've launched them after downloading just to be sure that they installed correctly and they run, but I haven't even gotten to main menus yet. I don't know if there are any like adult content filters or streamer music filters or anything that I should be looking at, so that's probably gonna get involved at some point. I am starting up the iPhone mirroring so that we can get the Bird Buddy up and running. Ooh, I have a Bird Buddy notification. Now that is up and running. Where did I put Bird Buddy on this list? Here's the Bird Buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, wait, no. Whatever you were trying to do there, sir, do not do it. I think it was trying to delete something. Why can't I get the properties? There are unsaved changes. Do you want to keep them? I guess. Yeah, sure. Do I want to do window capture? Yes, I want to do window capture. And then I've obviously never done this before in my life. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, I can't find it because the mouse is literally sitting right on top of it. There we go. Oh, hey, that's our Jay that is also named Steve. Apparently, if the cam recognizes your specific bird, how does it do it? I don't know. It probably doesn't. It probably just considers all Stellar Jays to be Steve. I'm not entirely positive, but we had a visit from Steve, our Stellar Jay, here not long ago. This is the recording. No one get excited. We're not live yet. Boom. Right up to it. Oh, they are the worst. All they want are the peanuts, sometimes the dried fruit, and everything else can go to hell as far as those jays are concerned. Our deck is a disaster right now. Between the jays and the house finches throwing all of the chaff right there on the deck. Sloppy ass dinosaurs, as all these things are. We really do need to do a cleaning out there. There we go. Okay, he's got 15 seconds in his recording. This is a good one though. We throw out peanuts specifically for this. The railing that you can see just past the blue there, we have 3 big hooks on them. One of them hangs a traditional bird feeder, much like this, but without the camera. One has a flat platform, which is where we put the peanuts out for them. And then one is a vertical suet feeder that mostly attracts jays, but it does get some of the smaller birds looking for the good, fatty goodness stuff. None of those are out yet because it's just stopped with the rain. This bad boy sits mostly under an eave, and it has its own hat on the blue roof. You can see at the top of the shot there. So that tends to keep the seed pretty dry, but everything else, Master Jedi is just terrified of giving them birds the gunk. So she's keeping that in. And well, now we're going to be gone for the weekend, so she won't put it out until afterward. But next Thursday's stream, I'm just going to pretend like Thursday's stream will definitely happen. That may have one of the bigger feeders sitting out there. Then I got to work on jury rigging this thing to not quite spin so much, so it tends to face outward rather than back at our sliding glass door. 82% on the battery. That has been recharged within the last couple of days. Let's see if we can get that going. And then there's apparently going to be a murder to solve. Maybe. We'll see. How's everyone doing over here on this other computer? Are we all solid? I probably don't need to keep up. This is a nice change of pace. I don't have to keep up my message account. Oh, hey, there we go. Bird feeder's live. Because Master Jedi is upstairs. She is not at the other end of a train today. So normally I would say, hey, I can quit anytime I want to. But because I'm copying Dan in every conceivable way now, we're going to raid on over to Dan's servo and his whatever the hell he's doing on Thursdays right now at 5 o'clock Pacific. What the hell is he doing? He did I thought he started something new last week. If I could remember things, it would be sweet, but I don't. No, he's still got Shadow Ranch from last Sunday up, so it'll be exciting for everyone to see what it is that he's going to be streaming at 5. Last Bardic and I checked, Dan is on for today though, so that should bode well. I've pressed A. We're going to start. Oh, did I? Oh, you know what it is? I loaded this up on my Switch 1 first. And I think I did select a profile, and then I'm at 0%. I did nothing with it. I then downloaded my cloud save onto the Switch 2 here where this is freshly installed. So technically, I have lied to you once again. I did run this past the press A to start screen once, but only to do this. And then I would have gotten here. And then that would have been the end of it. So, okay, we have an animated entry. I like that. Monsieur Poirot is sitting at 0 out of 600 with 0%. Feels like I'm at work. I call myself a Jedi. Yeah, I lie to everyone all of the time, and then I watch the system burn to the ground. I think that's exactly what a Jedi does. Do I have any bonuses? Pfft, what a ripoff. Just because I haven't played anything, I got no bonuses. Oh yeah, I should actually look at this stuff. We're going to leave subtitles on because I have no idea what the sound volume is really going to be like on this. I'm going to leave it in English because I do not parlez-vous français or Espanol or Italian. I used to be kind of fluent in German. It's not going to happen anymore. Fake Portuguese, Polish, Dutch, and Japanese? I'm pretty sure that's what all of those flags are trying to represent language-wise. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to be any good at any of those except English. I think those are good levels. A little lower on the music. Just a skosh lower on the sound, but the voice, we're going to crank it. Invert the vertical axis for puzzle scenarios. And or, I don't think I want I don't think I want those changed. I think that will be bad. I think that will confuse me. Okay, I'm feeling good there. And is the profile just this? Yeah, that's that. Are we ready? I think we're ready. We're going to give this a shot. Look at that. Only 24 minutes in and I'm actually pushing a button that says play. I'm feeling good about this. Also, jump should be working now. I'll get to you in a moment here, Bardic. But first we have introductory lore.
Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot,
Hercule.
you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for Endover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra, a BC.
It's some sort of joke.
Maybe. But please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
Oh, good. I don't have to push buttons to wait days. Welcome to the murders. Oh, he looks like a murderer. Is this Columbo, where they show you the murder first? Oh. Have you... No, I didn't... I did not touch anything. I was robbed of a confirmation dialogue. Apparently, Stitch, yeah, I guess you do.
It's here, Poirot. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
What murder,
Tout à
one
fait,
might
Steve.
ask?
The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Have you seen the reconstructions in the bonuses? You'll be able to watch the reconstruction of each time. Oh, okay. That at least isn't a pop-up notification. That is just the loading screen help me message, which is super fast because I'm on a Switch 2, and they were designed for Switch 1. Slow as hell. Okay, I don't feel quite as bad, but yes, you're going to need to speed read if you ever want to catch those. My nemesis is here. Welcome in. So yeah, I think that's what that was, Bardic, is that was just the little helpful tip during loading, but it loads so fast that you'll never be able to read one. I think it's trying to tell me, back on the options screen where I had access to none of the bonuses, one of the bonuses was called Reconstructions. I think that means once you've gotten to the end of an individual case, you can go back to the bonus menu and it'll just play it like a movie for you all the way through. I'm pretty sure. I think that's how that works. Because this one here, finally, there's actually press B to go back, and I'm allowed to read this at my leisure, which I have not done yet. Back to your original question about the whole Pig Latin thing. When I worked at AT&T, we had an internationalization lab set up, had different machines running in different languages. I am an expert at installing Windows 95 and Windows 98 in Chinese. If you ever need that done, you let me know. I can do that in a heartbeat, almost literally with my eyes closed. One of our language packs for internal testing only, though, was a Pig Latin pack. And we picked that one because you could still tell what it was if all you spoke was English, as long as you went to, school and played Pig Latin at least once. It also allowed us to put in some of the non-US English, the hyper ASCII characters into the resource files so that we could make sure that it would load up, the letters with diacriticals and umlauts and schwas and all that cool stuff. So Windows wasn't in Pig Latin, but our application was. So I got moderately decent at actually reading Pig Latin at almost fluent speed. It was kind of fun back then. We were actually going to get a patent for it, and my team was going to share name, though definitely not financial credit for it. And then at the last minute, they decided, nah, we're not going to bother. Because screw those guys. Hey, Rob Saw, welcome in. I think you tested this for me last time, too. The auto raid shout out and then the announcement thing in the middle. I got so much stuff going everywhere. The one thing I haven't tested yet is what happens if you actually land... Will this work if it's an uppercase? Here's a new test. I don't know if anyone's actually landed a jump on screen yet. Ooh, it does work all uppercase jump. Okay, that's good to know. So welcome in, Rob. Obviously, I was hanging out with you for a chunk of the afternoon, getting your robots on.
Wahoo.
Hey, thank you for the resub as well. Did I get the notice out there? Oh no, that one. JediBot is aware of... all worked. You got the animation, you got the sound effect, you got the winner's notice up there. Oh, everything's coming up. Millhouse. I can cheat. I can cheat at this game. The easiest way to do it is if I load this up in a normal browser, not an OBS browser, and I make it a little narrow, and then I put the developer controls on one side so the window's only that wide. It makes the landing pad the same width, but then it's like 2/3 of the available landing area, so it just ricochets down and lands real easy. So, ooh, Rob's gonna come close. This one's gonna be close. How many naughties? Does that be in English? Oh my god, you are gonna land. Aww. Technically, I will have scored more points. So you got the awe sound, but you did get the flames. Does it report a score on a fail? I'm sorry, on a whatever the hell it is. No. Okay. I'm making a note. I might play some of this game today. No promises, but I might. But I am going to make a note out here. Which one is it? Oh, it's under this one over here. Stupid noise when you launch. I'm 100% keeping that forever, no matter what. Does it? Oh, right there. It does a return before it can say something to chat. If you've landed, but you're not the closest to the center. I got so fancy that I have hot reload enabled. Rather than make a note, I'm going to change code on the fly. I know what we're going to do. That should do it. I do a save. That should force... It should force a reload? It's going to force a hot reload at the source. I'm going to give it... Oh, it made the pad go away. I think we're good here. There we go. Let me... the one thing that I do want to work on is it doesn't support the animated emojis. It does them just as the solid. Hey, Kinomi, welcome in as well. We'll see if any of these go. It hates you, Bardic. Maybe I did that on purpose. I tell you what, there is one user in chat that does have actively special coding in this game right now. Oh, I missed it. Oh, but Kinomi, you might get it. Oh, just over the top. And, well, Bardic, you caught a little wind there at the end and it started. Yes, active if user equals this person's handle. There's code for that. You might know it if it affects you. So there's something to aim for. Who said it was Nico? Anyway, I should read this message, shouldn't I? Use the left stick to move Hercule Poirot. Use the right stick to inspect the scene. Use this to find elements you can interact with. When you find an element, available interactions will be indicated. Bitchin'. I'm certainly not going to guarantee anybody that this stupid jump application is actually injection proof, but it should be proof against that. There is a very explicit... I'm trying to figure out how to layman this. When the chat event comes in, it has the full text that was chatted. It also has a collection of just the emotes that were used in that chat. Well, except that this is obvious a reason why you would do that. I don't know why you would do that normally. You could just look through it on your own to see what they were. But this pre-parses emotes, so it looks at your array of emotes and just use whichever the first one is. And then it throws away the rest of the message. That's the important part. Now, there are tons of other things, I'm sure, that are going to inject like crazy. Can I move you, sir? Oh, hey, look at that. It works. Ooh, and I got a thingy. Ooh, I can talk to him. Let's go talk.
Don't dilly-dally, Poirot. Chap will be waiting for us.
Oh, that's my man Darville? I don't know. It sounds English. We're going to say he's Darville. Yeah, okay. Bardock is off testing. I will grant that's the way it was supposed to work.
A puddle. How clumsy.
Oh, no. I stepped in water. I'm probably doomed. Can I do... Hey, Copper, come back. I need to talk to you eventually. Well, okay, I'll talk to... Oh, wait, there's a bird? Or... Nope. Who the hell are you?
Over here. It's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
We took the 10:30. Luckily, the service is good to Andover.
Oh, very
So,
English.
Inspector.
Discussing train lines.
What do we have?
Train
The
schedules.
victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
I'm going to have a notebook. Oh, this is going to be good. Take advantage of the moments when the person you are with is busy in order to observe him or her. You will obtain clues about their state of mind and personality. Use the right stick to inspect Jap, then select the Observe interaction by pressing X. Oh, hey, there's a bird! Oh, did Kenomi break it? What broke? What went wrong? This game can wait. We got code issues to deal with here. Oh, is it not? Well, you can't jump again until the game resets itself. So, thank you, Kenomi. You have done your absolute best. I don't think it's technically broken. I think after the last jump request, it waits some 60-ish seconds, and then it resets. So you'll be able to jump again once it disappears. Anyone who hasn't jumped in this round can do so fresh. That is another one of the things that I will probably go mess with. Either shorten the refresh time or just eliminate the... I'll keep the refresh time the same, so it will clear the pad, but I think I will eliminate the only one drop per round thing, because, no one cares. Technically, I think there's... I can't move enough out of the way. It's right here. You can see the one. It dithers it some. And I don't know. Maybe the other one's behind me or something right now. I guess where's me? Hear me, Yeah, the other one may have just broken, but at least that one is still sitting there correctly. Okay, I gotta make a note now. Yeah, the actual game is secondary to this far more important game. I gotta put these back on so I can see what I'm doing here. Where did I go? Nope, there's the basic physics. We got that. We're good on physics. And I can tweak the physics now that it's up and running. Oh, okay. Here's part of it. Okay, that might help it a little bit. Let me force a refresh. Okay. Jump has now been resuscitated just a little bit, you can give that a shot. I'm not entirely positive how, if, or where the other one disappeared to. Or, yeah, completely disappeared instead of only partially disappearing. Is that the right command for reset? Okay. Now let's... There we go. Okay, bed is back up and running. P just at the very end there. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to look at the inspector while we have parachutists dropping. Oop, nope. Get over there. Get over there.
Poirot, my friend, give me a minute to find the damn notebook.
Oh, okay. So apparently that wasn't the right button. Oh, X has the 2 dots. That's for stare at him. Okay. Okay, I see one right below the word replay, and then there's another one. I can't reach that far. If my hand kept showing, it'd be about over there. Find 3 clues that agree with Hercule Poirot's remark. I don't remember his remark.
Is Jap being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
Is he too relaxed? Okay, relaxed attitude. What about this pocket? What about his junk? Got anything
you
happening down
inspect
here?
that inspector.
I don't know why I'm Oh, wait. We got... Oh. Slight smile. Hat tipped proudly on the back of the head. Oh, 3 of 3. I did it.
Jap is in a good mood.
Jiffy the junk
I bet
inspector.
he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
It's got to be an important clue at some point in one of these games, right?
The last customer to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop
I
at
won a
5:30.
trophy. It's like I'm on a
The
PlayStation.
body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a
Splash,
few
splash,
smokes.
splish.
There's
In gonna
nothing of
ditch.
any real value in the shop.
That is
What
fair.
type of woman
You
was
did your
Mrs.
proper
Asher?
testing, Kinomi. Thank you.
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
A husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband.
Ah.
Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his wife
That's a
and
great
threatened
junk,
to kill her.
Jiffy the junk inspector.
Damn it, Nico, you distracted me with TTS. I forgot, what the hell did he just say? Whatever it is, I'm going to ask his opinion because it's important to make them keep talking. Even if them happens to be the police inspector, they are not above suspicion. That's what you learn when you read anything by Agatha Christie. Everyone is a suspect, including Poirot.
Do you think he's guilty?
We'll look for Franz Asher. If he doesn't have an alibi, the case is closed. A very unoriginal murder.
Peut-être. May I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
I shall ignore you for the time being, sir. Press any directional button to open the investigation menu. Select brain, notebook, or objectives with the up and down buttons. Ooh, I like the sound of this.
Jap
I want a
is
brain
in a
button.
good mood. I bet he thinks he's...
Oh, he was still selected. I didn't mean to select you, sir. I want to come over here. I want a brain button. What's this? What's this? What's this? I'm so excited. Oh, good Lord, Bardic. Oh, and then after all that, you missed anyway? Damn it. Groups of everyone. Yeah. Let me... I'll just do an unfettered one to see if we can get someone landing here. Yeah, that's one of those things that I can't speak to. Is I know that the code that I have inspected and slightly tweaked just throws away the message. Does that mean the code that receives it in the first place might crash on Japanese incoming? I don't know. Might. I think it's a third-party package, so it's always a crapshoot. Hey, there it is. I got special code to work. What's an exclamation? Objectives. Go and meet Jap and just inspect the crime scene. Got it. What's this? My notebook. The victim, Alice Asher, about 50 years old. Congratulations, Nico. 96.27. You got a special bonus for your special code. Nicely done. Let's see. Owns the tobacco shop. Married to Franz Asher. Separated, so she lives alone. Killed in her tobacco shop by a blow to the back of the head. Bummer. This must be my brain palace. Oh, my little gray cells. Is theft the motive for the crime? I bet it's not. Ooh, what's this? Here you are making Poirot's little gray cells work. It's the Sherlock.
Bum bum dum.
Bum bum dum? I've got a button for that. If Mystery Thursday is actually going to happen, if I can make fetch a thing, I may have to make the
Dum dum bum.
I may have to make that an actual exclamation command. It's kind of silly to make it a full redeem, but something that you don't just have to TTS for. So you actually get the whole Sirenscape experience. Okay, so we're making Little Gray Cells work. The aim is to answer the questions he asks himself by establishing the links between the clues in order to deduce an answer. Use the directional buttons or the left stick to review available clues. Press A to select or deselect clues to answer the question. Yeah, what the hell am I doing? What's this? Oh. Declaration by Chief Inspector Jap. The body was found at about 11. Another declaration. No objects of value for sale in this shop.
Watch your language, Nico.
Oh! Did Nico flash his bum? Damn it. Well, in that case, Bardic did too. So apparently I'm supposed to be receiving 2 more clues. I can make that slide back and forth, whatever the hell that does for me. But apparently I need more clues before I can do anything? Oh no, I can do this. Oh, I see what it wants. Okay, so I'm going to get a total of 4 clues. 3 of them I have to go in here. Hey, Mirk. Mirk of the Roaming. Everyone knows it belongs on pizza. Damn right it does.
I'm not being that naughty yet, Mig.
It's prejudiced against you some way, somehow, Bardic. I would totally have done that on purpose if I'd ever thought of such a thing. So what's supposed to be my whole brain button thing? Or is that just what they're calling the little gray cells? Ooh. Pluck. Oh, this will be close. Oh, no, or not. Oh, there was something about the cat's eye. Do I come over here? Where do I go to get I want to see my trophies. Yeah, ooh, that'll actually give you clues and things. I guess I don't get to see my trophies until I quit out of the game. I don't want to just do that quite yet. I'm gonna save the corpse for a little later because I'm pretty sure there will be clues there. That looks like it's actually gonna work the door. Let's go see if there's anything up here. Wow, mouse mode would be really cool with this. Okay, so I can check out the book. I can steal money. She's dead. She won't care anymore. She was selling things over there. And so I can check out the corpse. Well, obviously we'll do the corpse last. Oh, hey, that's not 2 dots to represent eyes. That's actually glasses to represent eyes. I have to hit X. Okay. Oh, it's the ABC of the ABC murders. Ooh, they thought they could hide that from me. Anything else on the outskirts? Oh, no, it says there are 3 things that I can look at. So I'll look at the 3 things. I'll try to confine myself to just the game. Observe the object from all angles with the left
That
stick.
liquid is oozing out. Is it blood?
Is it ooze? Not all angles, because that's as far as it'll let me rotate it.
No. It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. They probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop opposite.
Fruit stand owner did it. Case closed. Ship it.
It's not just any railway guide. It's an ABC.
I don't know what that means, Hercule.
It's open at the letter A.
A for
There
Andover.
are no prints on the book.
Oh, well, okay. I guess we're done looking at that then.
The counter is covered with fingerprints all on top of one another. Unfortunately, it will not be possible to use them.
Yeah, it's a public store. That's really not going to work. Collect ego points to unlock trophies. Discover the actions which give the most points. I don't know, man. I feel pressured now. What better way to deal with pressure than steal some money? New question available. How do we explain the presence of ABC? Man, you gotta read fast. Objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms. Ooh! Puzzle time. I hope we're ready for this. Okay, I'll get there. It is up to you to decipher them in order to find out what they are hiding.
Snakes.
Old Bacon Face is here just in time for the puzzle. Puzzles and burbs. Observe the object from all angles with the left stick. When the hand icon is pointing to an element, press ZL. To go back, press B. When the hand icon grabs an element, hold down ZL to grab it. When it grabs it, you grab it. And then move it with the right stick. Okay, now it's getting
Till
complicated.
does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
Yes, quite. Anything up? Oh no, I can't look at the bottom. Oh, I can't look at the bottom, but I can do whatever this is. So I do ZL.
Ah,
Crack!
mechanism has just made a fan click.
Just in case I was busy yammering through the clicking noise, he made sure to tell me that it had clicked. So does that mean I can just grab this without hitting any of them upper buttons? No, it does not. Oh, wait. Oh, it zoomed. I didn't mean this.
The till is full of money, but there is something strange.
Well, yeah, what I wanted to do was look at the other side of the register, but I keep getting sucked down into this. Also, I don't have a problem with the X and Y axis needing inversion like the options gave me, but the left and right stick are just backwards to me. I want to use the left stick to move this magnifying glass around. Instead, I'm using the right stick. And then the left stick is the one that's actually changing the camera, except right now it won't do anything.
Something is hidden underneath.
Oh, is it?
Something is hidden underneath.
Yeah, fine. I'm trying to remove it.
Something is
Yes.
hidden underneath. Something is hidden underneath.
Yes, I understand. Well, or apparently I don't, because I keep getting the same message over and over. Anybody else willing to help me in any capacity? Does this mean I'm supposed to hit the number 2? What I want to do is look over there. Yeah, that's what I'm actually supposed to do. There's 5, and that's 8. So
I think something might be hidden
852.
under that. Jedi, I don't want you to miss it.
I don't either, but sometimes we play the cards we're dealt. So what am... Oh. What the hell is all this... What the hell is all of this stuff? I don't know how money works in England. Crap, I've already forgotten. Was it 852? Oh, apparently yes, it was.
This must be
Nailed
the
it.
key to the back of the shop.
First try. It was a key, everybody. I found it. No need to worry any longer. Oh, no, it's this. Select the inventory object that you want to use with left-right buttons. Press A to grab it. Use the right stick to move the item to the right place. The objects that you stock in your inventory can also be examined more closely. So I'm guessing there must be something. Maybe there's something with the lock. Oh, yeah, probably that right up there. Maybe I'll go look at that. Excuse me, ma'am.
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
Oh, I've won the trophy single gear.
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
There's cigarettes. But what I want to do is find the thing that I can unlock with this. Ooh.
The door is locked.
Yeah, and I got a key. Tell me how to use the key, please. Oh, there it is. Ah. Nailed it. I'm a door expert. I got ego points. Nobody wants to work anymore. That's exactly it. Never let a little murder stand in your way. I'm sorry, little murder stand in your way. Okay, I guess we're gonna look at this one first. There's a lot to see here. That's an obvious one.
Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
She nosebled all over everywhere. Oh, this is flipped down. That's got to be the estranged husband. Asher. Oh, I guess I have to actually do this, don't I? Yeah, there we go.
An inscription in German. Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever,
Im
Franz Asher.
Schwarzwald.
The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
They are a terrible couple now, however. I got ego points for whatever. Oh, come on. That's crooked. That's got to give me the control to fix that. Well, okay. We got two things we can open. Oh, as soon as you walk, it resets the magnifying glass. I should keep that in mind. Let's see how damn good looking we are. I got ego points just for checking out my monobrow. You can appreciate that in a good game. I'm not British, but I will go see if tea's ready.
This interior is very simple.
Well, you're gonna bang on that drum all day unless you are fully self-employed. Although when you're self-employed, then you do nothing but bang on the drum constantly. All day, all night. Modest crockery. Ooh, ooh. It's getting angry. Old stove. Crappy pipes? Nope, gotta come down here. It's vibrating just a little bit as I do this, too. A simple tap. See, I can't see that.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Okay, we're getting a little judgy now. So, we're French. So we've got the little box and the little drawer. I guess we're closer to the little box. Let's go see what's in here.
What a strange box. It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
Oh, we puzzling again. So can I slide this one? I tapped it. I'm not entirely positive what. Nope, I can move that. I don't get anything. I'm not getting nothing. I'm going to go with that is the wrong side. Let's try this instead. Because that looks like it's a thing, right? Nope. Yeah, this one?
It is blocked.
Yeah, I got that, Hercule.
It is blocked.
Yeah, it sure is.
It is blocked.
Oh, stop it. So if I can't touch anything on the back, and I can't touch anything on... Ooh. What if I can touch it on the butt? This one looks totally ready to slide. Oh. Boom. So what did that actually do? No, I don't want to. I don't want to be down here again. Can I? Oh, wait. Okay, maybe I do want to still be down here. Maybe everybody slides. Oh, yes. What's that?
This button appears to activate a mechanism.
Is it a bomb? It's a bomb. Okay, so we got a couple of extra pointy spots. What about you? You look like you're ready to slide. Nailed it. Button. Oh, look at you. Look at that. You're not blocked anymore, are you? Okay.
That should do it.
That should do it, as in I can just open the lid now? Take and move. Okay. Oh, sorry. My bad. I wanted to go the opposite direction. Jewelry. I'm stealing it.
A necklace of bright blue stones. Who is this young woman?
She an A, a B, or a C?
To my dear Aunt Alice, Mary Drower.
No, you made it go away. I haven't even looked at the body yet.
The victim has a niece. We must find her.
We must arrest her and her entire family immediately. Okay, I got ego points. That's probably all that matters here. I think this is the last thing to look at back here. There's a not hopefully too difficult puzzle on top. First, let's screw around with
It is
this.
blocked.
Oh, okay. To be fair, that's exactly what I expected, but I have confirmation of that now. I'm allowed to touch it back here? No, it spins it all the way around. Okay.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
You will respect my symmetry. Oh, okay. You can't do partials. So is it implying that I want to do that something like this? Yeah, no, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope. I can't move. Okay, I can't move the one in the middle. That's important to keep track of. That's a possibility we got working here now. What if I do so? Oh, well that looks good. I like the look of it at any rate. Nope. I like the look of it, and then I screwed it up. Now that comes in just a little shy. No, that would need to go straight across, and that's definitely not going to happen. Nico got a regular drop. Congrats, Nico. I think I already tried that one. Yeah, that's off by just a little bit. What if I come over here? Now, there are only two. There are only two that are actually going to point into the center. Because, yeah, and I cannot move the center. So either it needs to come, well, almost no matter what. It needs to access
A jump
me
and
right
drop landing
there.
in the same stream that would be a good bingo spot if that was still going. Lonage frog.
That is true. That would be a good one. I can't move the
The
outer
wooden
ring, can
flower
I?
is preventing the circle from turning.
I'd really like to be able to move the one in the middle, though. Because, you know, I want you to go ahead and line up off center. Nope, you won't let me have it? Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, it has to line up there no matter what, because those are the only two I got. Oh, wait, am I allowed to... Oh, wait, can I...
The wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
Okay. That's something important I should have noted already. Oh. Never mind. Turns out I didn't need it. I thought, hey,
I heard the fence sound
get
as
one
if
lined
something
up,
was unlocked.
move it in one ring, and then move the inner ring afterward. But nope, I just need to do it a couple of times until it actually worked correctly. Actually, if I just pull the trigger, it'll spin me to wherever I need to be.
It is blocked.
Wait, what do you mean it's blocked?
It is blocked. It is blocked.
But what the hell else am I supposed to... What was that? What am I clicking? Also, I need better lighting. Everything in there's super dark. Nope, it keeps spinning me around here no matter what.
It is blocked.
Yeah, it's blocked, but I don't understand what's blocked. I can keep clicking, then I don't understand why that's clickable. I can't move or interact with anything out here anymore, so that should be done. It doesn't appear that I can get to any of these buttons. Oh, okay. I'm a
These
big fat liar.
drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers. They won't move. These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers.
Well, you
These drawings
say
appear-
they won't, but I don't believe you. What happens if I pick a different one? You didn't say
These
this one.
drawings
would work.
appear
Oh,
to be attached to the chest of drawers. They won't move.
never mind. Okay. Well, I gotta touch all of them now.
These drawings
that
appear to be
bird's got
attached to the
crazy
chest of
eyes.
drawers. They won't move.
Which one did I do first? Was it this
The
one?
best way to solve a
it was
murder,
that one.
complete a puzzle.
That's the way the pros do it. Yeah, I haven't
These
had this one yet.
drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers.
Okay, I have confirmed now that it does not want me to touch all the things, but I've done it. It's totally backlit, so there's just one big black rectangle to me. But I tap
No
anywhere,
touching.
and it flips me around here. There's definitely touching. I want to know, why am I getting the red hand down here?
It is blocked.
Yeah, you say it's blocked, but why? Why is it blocked?
It is blocked.
How? What the hell is going on?
It is blocked. It is blocked.
Kind of no matter where I poke around there. I don't appear to actually be able to drag anything. Yeah, if I go back and forth, it seems very specific.
It is blocked.
But it's also blocked, is what I've
blocked.
heard. I don't see any other spots other than these two strips along the bottom. Yeah, this one goes up a little higher here. Wonder if that's just for purposes of opening the door once you've got whatever the hell this is figured out.
It is blocked.
But I can't click or drag or anything there. I can't see the bottom of the chest. If I click there, I just zoom to the middle. But I can no longer move that rose. Can't move the wheels. So those seem to... Is there something else? Oh. What do you mean yes, no? There's no question in there. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Those things are still backwards. This is what I want. Ah. Okay. It seemed to want to do that kind of regardless. I don't think I had much choice about where it was going to end up. I'm sure I'm supposed to be orienting them in the same way that they are up on the top, but I'm also getting the distinct feeling that if I just spin them a little bit down here, then I get that sound effect when it's happy. Yeah. So we're just going to go for happy sound effects. Birdie says, "Caw-caw!" That's my bird impression. Oh, these sticks are so backwards. That's no longer lighting up. Nope. Okay, so this one didn't make the scraping sound. That made a scraping sound. Nope, I hit the... Oh, God, I hit the wrong one. I'm trying to click and drag. Okay. Okay, you win. I'll go explicitly look at this again. So that's that bird with its head pointed to the north if I'm looking at this orientation. So if I'm trying to match them, yeah, if I'm trying to match, I guess, yeah, okay. Let me make sure I got all four to make this scratchy noise. Welcome in, Darkstar. I'm doing nonsense with birds. I don't know what's working and what's not. They make weird sound effects. I'm so lost. All 4 of them have made little scrapey noises now. And nothing's working. I'm so hosed. That's exactly what I was thinking, Darkstar. There's nothing Dan can do that I can't steal from, so... I have Agatha Christie, I have Sherlock Holmes, and I have Snoopy all on deck, ready to go, ready to save the day. So we're kicking off with a little Hercule Poirot. So, Birdbeak is straight up. Birdbeak is kind of straight up. Birdbeak is straight down. Birdbeak has just gone crazy sideways over there. So if I come down to this one's not lined up the same. That one kind of wants to be there. That one kind of wants to be there. I'm going to totally blow off the scrapey sounds. There you go. The scrapey sounds were an illusion. Nailed it. First try. The game that made you quit missed. Never got the connection between pulling levers and the sound effects. I think it was forgetting to do a tree elevator. Yeah, this one kept throwing me because there was that one direction each one would face and you get a nice scraping noise, but apparently the scraping noise was a red herring, which is terrible because the herring's a bird, or a fish, not a bird. Okay, we got 2 things to look at. Slightly dirty paper.
From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax. Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint. Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
Ooh, an $11 funeral. Great. She'll be happy to hear that. Oh, and she's also going to lose her hooch here. Herrings should not make sound, except maybe yum yum sounds. Yeah, that was lying to me.
Medicine.
But then I finally decided, okay, I'll actually pay attention. I'll look at the clues and line them up with my eyeballs instead of my earballs. Fine, whatever, game.
Laudanum-based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher. Andover Morley Laboratory, London.
The good stuff.
It's strange to find such an elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
That's right. All of her crap is cheap, except the drugs. Information added to the... How did I get to the... Oh, here's where I get to the notebook. Oh, how's my points going? Oh, I still just need to inspect the crime scene. Okay. Well, yeah, we haven't gotten back to the body yet. We'll get there. Mary Trower is the niece. Alice, nothing new added there, so that was kind of pointless. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? Interesting question. I don't understand. I don't know anything. Letter signed ABC. We're going to put that out there because that seems relevant. Nothing valuable. We'll put Mrs. Asher on the board because I'm sure why not. And then we're going to put a pin in that one. Is theft a motive? This is where I would like to see that. Okay, this one seems to make sense. Is theft a motive? Cash was left in the till. There's also nothing good here Oh, hey, that's all we needed. We win! Theft is not a motive for the crime.
The motive is definitely not financial gain.
I
There
did
is
win a
no
trophy.
sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied.
In fact, the till has a weird, silly puzzle that was not solved. Did I get everything I need out of this? I thought there were just the 0 of 2. Now I'm at 2 of 2. Perfect. And then did I get everything I needed out of the
I've
box?
finished with this subject.
Yes, apparently I did. I got disturbed when Mr. Fancy Pants came back into the room and started messing with stuff. So I guess now we can go look at the body. That would totally count. Yes. 100%. Okay, we're going to save her for last. We want an empty spot on the floor. We're going to look at our elbows because we're weirdos. And we'll start
She
with
has a
the
packet
matches.
of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell?
Cheap. Oh, cheap. Wait a minute. What's that cheaping sound? Oh, is it an hour? Has it been an hour since I turned on the Bird Buddy? Yep, that seems about right. Let's back up. We're just going to kick that real quick. While we wait on the Bird Buddy, excuse me while I reach around here. Hey everybody, welcome to the show, Coffee Monkey. I've received USPS notice today. Well, originally I received USPS notice today saying, hey, we're bringing your new coffee mug today. And then 20 minutes later, I got an email from the USPS saying, hey, we're bringing your coffee mug tomorrow. So if I was going to be streaming on Saturday, there would be a new mug unveiled, but it's not going to happen. Sorry. Ooh, Coffee Monkey has reduced his atomic excitement. But the flavor of coffee is still there, so that's really all I need. Thank you for the redeem, Nico. Master Jedi thanks you as well. Coffee Monkey was nice and hot when I got started originally, though. Well, I've accidentally landed on
This
an empty
poor
spot.
woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood.
As opposed to an odd-shaped one, we found an even-shaped one. Was Mrs. Asher killed on sight?
Welcome Master Jedi and
Interesting.
Jiffy for the hydrate.
Oh yeah, we're gonna stare at her elbow.
I can't see any other mark on the floor.
Was there a mark there? I can't move the camera perspective.
The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers might have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
Okay, interesting notion. Where was the last one? Is it her face?
She just has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or signs of a struggle.
So we're gonna theorize that she was deposited here post-mortem. That means I need to go back to my... Well, first let's check the notebook. Absolutely nothing new in the book. Thank you very much. Still working on inspecting, but I got a new Mind Palace. Was she killed on sight? Let's work on this one. Oh, I got lots of things here now. Well, okay, I've got 2 I can use. Pool of blood near her head. Maybe. The body was found at 11. Seen at 5:30. And a missing clue. So... the death will have occurred between 5:30 and 11. There is a pool of blood near her head, but there was nothing anywhere else. I would like to think no sign of a struggle might play an important role here. Maybe there's something else I need to go look at. Yeah, because those are insufficient. Okay, so that confirms there's something else I need to go look at somewhere for that. And what about this one? These are the only 3 clues I've got.
The only way to find out what time she really died is by completing a puzzle.
That is exactly how the FBI... Have you ever seen Bones? The old TV series Bones, it's exactly how they solved every case. Bones just did puzzles until the murderer confessed. We'll give that another kick real quick like there. So I need to go find more
Spoiler.
stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have spoiled it, but it's what I do. What else can I look at? What else have we got? I've already looked up there. Has this turned up more things that I can go stare at? That urn looks pretty suspicious. Oh, yeah, I didn't get over to this corner of the shop, did I? Oops.
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
Yes, very tidy. That's got to be something here. Magazines and papers in order. Well-ordered shelves. Yes, we've commented on that. Clean floor. No signs of a struggle. Maybe that's how we get to the no signs of a struggle thing.
Any sign of a fight.
Yeah. We'll go to community TV here while the oh god, I'm sorry, bird.
So, Farrell, any news?
So, an ABC guide with no fingerprints, but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
They may
Of
have.
course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
I think I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information
God damn
in the
it,
shop's
bird.
surroundings.
I know, right? Okay. That's actually one of my favorite community videos, because that one is just screaming away at the other for stealing its food, but it does not care. It just flies up, casually eats, wanders in and out as it feels like, and the other bird is just screaming the whole time. So now that I've seen that other
I thought
spot,
the cutscene was over. Oh well.
it pretty much is. Inspect the tobacco shop's surroundings. Okay, well, we're going to get to use surroundings. First, we're going to go back to the on-site one, because now we've got, now we have everything available. So let's turn all those off. So the big one is that we've got no marks on the floor. And she was seen alive. Is it going to work? Nope. What about this? Nope. We'll just brute force it. There you go. Okay, there was the pool of blood. She was killed on site. How do we get that from the sign, no signs of struggle?
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
That's what he means by regular shape. I took that to mean unnatural. He meant it as super duper natural. Okay, got it. I guess that's why I do not work for any investigative service. And then can we actually answer this? Oh yeah, we have everything here now. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? Well... It's weird that there's no fingerprints on the guide, but at least it's talking about the guide. So it's a clue toward explaining it. We've got the weird letter thing, and then the fact that they don't sell it here in the shop. It was left by the murderer as a signature. That makes sense.
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
Little doubt. Well, I would be very careful then if I lived in Bristol right about now. So I think my mind palace is empty. That goes for the game and my life. We've got nothing new there. I need to go check out the shop's surroundings. Let's get out of here, son. Some objects can be modified. I think the only thing I had was the key, and I used it, so it's gone forever.
4 pence a letters, a lovely large letters, 4 pence only.
Who's yelling? Stop it. Okay, let's look. No, that's talk button.
I'll be with you in a few minutes, sir.
Oh, I thought that was the newsboy yelling at me about lettuce. Apparently, it was the fruit and veg lady.
This woman appears to be a smoker.
Does that mean I should stare at her fingers? Because smokers have nasty fingers. Oh, there's a rat. Oh. The other thing that might explain how she's a smoker is the cigarette in her hand. Oh, good. The bird buddy came back. Oh, wait. Ashtray. And matches. Boom.
Maybe you can stare at people like that where you come from, but here it's very rude.
I wasn't even staring at you, lady. I'm just staring at your smoking habit. I was staring at her
She's a big
junk
smoker.
earlier.
She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop.
All right. Now we pepper her with questions. Wait, was there? Yeah. Ooh, look at me. I can look at a thing.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
I like vinegar. Does that make me dead? Poirot? Ask the price of lettuces. It's 4p each. I already got that. Say that the strawberries are not fresh. Ask what our relationship was with the victim. Ooh. So we do have the leaky strawberries. Maybe we push her on that.
Your strawberries appears to be rather soft.
Soft? The cheek of it. What are you trying to say?
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot.
I got
the
an ego
detective.
point. Why not?
You're foreign, that's for sure.
Ooh,
with
Frenchie.
your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Never in my life. Accuse her of making fun of you. Ask nicely to cooperate. Oh, why not both? Yeah, I'm not dedicating my life to this game. I'm going to have some fun with it. We're going to accuse her of making fun of me.
I do not quite understand. You work next door to each other, but you do not see each other?
It's true. I didn't see her all day.
What about at night? Say that the victim came to see her. We know because she's got strawberries. She probably did go into the tobacco shop with her. Oh, I suppose that's the question. Did Alice go this way to pick up strawberries? Or did lying McLiarface go the other way to deliver strawberries directly to her? We're going to play one of those games where they, in the book, the natural deduction is there were no ashes left in this tobacco shop. Therefore, the only possible answer is that Alice came this direction, even though none of that is ever actually even remotely stated in the book. So we are going to say, or do we just accuse her of lying and let her swing? Let's let her swing.
One thing is certain. You are lying.
So I'm a liar, am I?
Yes.
Get away from my stall.
Okay, perhaps I was a touch aggressive. I've won the trophy. Rustic confessional. She didn't confess to anything, though.
You again? I've nothing to say.
Maybe that was the rustic part. Can I? Nope. Can I confess? I can't.
Strawberries, 6p a pound.
Hey, Poirot. Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
Yeah, go
No,
beat her
please
up or
leave
something.
out, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
Did you escort her by her aunt's corpse on the way there? Sorry, her aunt's corpse. Anybody out here want to talk first?
I found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you.
Thank you,
got
mon
that.
ami. I'll question.
Yeah, we're good. We're good there. Let me look around and see if there's more stuff to poke and prod. Oh, there's a thing.
This place is run down.
Ooh, shop for rent seems like a thing I should look at. Trash. Everyone loves trash. I'm sorry, rubbish. What about this cow up here? Oh. Or that. This neighborhood's a dump.
This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
Okay. I'll do a little Poirot pirouette in front of the crowd there. Walking down this side of the street doesn't really appear to be getting me much.
Dash! A puddle.
Oh.
How clumsy.
Is there an achievement for ruining his shoes?
Letters, a lovely lot letters, 4 pence only.
Okay, if you're gonna keep yelling at me, I'm gonna talk to you. You know I'm gonna talk to you, right? Okay, she doesn't want to talk. That's fine. I don't want to talk to her either. Let's go talk to the niece. Have you seen the timeline and the bonuses? You'll be able to relive the events in chronological order. It's my favorite order.
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
Minimal, but commendable. Oh, man, did the bird buddy already crap out again? What do you mean it stopped because my iPhone got used? It's sitting over there, no one... Oh my god, did a ghost... A ghost must have touched my iPhone. Boop. As far as I know, it does ellipses when I'm typing my password, but I don't want any of you screwing around with it. Wait, it came back. Where did it go? This, yeah. Oop. Nope. Stop your scrolling. Whatever you're doing, don't do it. Okay, we're back in business, everybody. Any other stuff I can stare at?
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
Yep, see, there was a mess after all. Okay, let's go. Let's go see this poor girl back here. Do you mind that I have rummaged through your aunt's belongings? First, let's check the browse again. Yeah, there you go, Hercule. All right, you look dashing. Let's go badger the witness. Let's stare at her first. That makes people comfortable.
Is her grief sincere?
Well, she has a handkerchief. That can't be a lie, right? Lowered eyes. Modest black clothes.
She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning.
Success.
She looks fragile.
Fragile. Frigili. She must be Italian. Oh, look at all the green halos I got on everything. Okay, we got a questioner. Duh, that was coming. Now we've decided she's about 30, and she's now here. That all sounds fair. Suspect. Nancy, that's the vegetable lady. Runs the fruit and veg shop. She smokes, but she must have been a customer at the tobacco shop. Also about 50. And nothing new about her. And now back to the Mind Palace. Oh, we have two. What was Mrs. Asher doing when she was killed? We have everything available to us. Cigarette packet near the victim's hand. Body found about 11. Packets in a muddle on the shelf. Oh, instead of the body being found, we're going to take that. Boom, got it. Taking a packet of cigarettes from the shelf when she got whacked.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as he turned around to serve him.
Damn him. Or her. Her could have been a murderer, even though we've already Columboed this and we saw the murderer filling out the ABC book. Can we narrow a time down? We have one clue missing, and I bet we're going to get it from her niece here, and we're probably going to need it. So the body was found at 11, and she was seen alive at 5. Oh. She was killed between 5:30 and 11. Oh, yeah, duh. Part 2. Can we reduce this time range, and why? I don't think the letter would imply. One wound? It's got to be that one. That probably tells us that the body was positioned while the shop was still in regular operating hours. So that'll be time related, and I bet the last one's going to be whatever this is. We got to talk to the niece here. I got ego points. I'm still using the wrong damn controls. Ask about her relationship. Demand that she stop crying. Okay, don't be a dick, Hercule.
You were very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Ask if her aunt had children. Deduce that the inheritance is for her. So does that mean I'm guessing?
Dick time.
So maybe maybe that is what I then do, Nico, is just go to deduce that the inheritance is for her instead of asking the roundabout way. All right, Hercule, be a dick.
If you are her only relative, you will be the only one who inherits.
Sir, my aunt was poor. And in any case, I'm not interested in any legacy.
Accuse her of lying. Okay, we've already accused the other one of lying, which we know she was. So we're going to go bad cop, good cop.
My apologies. I see that you mean what you say.
I got one ego point. Good enough. Ask if Alice was afraid of her husband. We kind of know she was. Ask if she ever thought the husband would go through with his threats. What are the implications of each here? If we ask if she was afraid of her husband, or if she knew that Alice was afraid of her husband, it's kind of drilling in on the how well did they really know each other. The implication is that she should know her well enough to know that Alice was afraid. I would think the follow-up question should then be, oh, since you knew that, were you afraid that we go through? So we're going to go with
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
This one first.
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Interesting. Say that divorce would have been a solution. Well, they were only separated, so I guess it wasn't. Ask if she was all right.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Is he a sexy doctor?
Does Franz Asher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but
Lout.
he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
Ask if Franz forced her to give him money. Ask if her aunt had a reason to help her husband. Let's go with the softer side. Now that we've opened with Hercule's a dick, let's go on the easier side.
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was a husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle.
Has she, though?
Please take this young lady home.
You objective.
My pleasure.
France.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jab says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
Walk away from the things that want me to push buttons. Get over here again. Find Franz Asher. Okay, she's Alice Asher's niece. Her aunt was her only family. She confirms that Franz Asher is violent, but he was afraid of his wife. Her aunt gave her husband 5 shillings a week. Nothing new on her. Nothing new on her. We don't have one for Franz yet. And did that open up another clue? No, it didn't. Apparently, we're going to go need to talk to Franz, who is probably going to be the one to provide this last clue, and that last clue is the one that we need. Okay, I just wanted to brute force it just a bit. You know what? Screw it. We'll do all of the combinatorics here. But I'm pretty damn sure that's going to be one, and that's going to be the other one for that clue. Okay, good enough. I'm satisfied. Allons-y. Oh, we found him.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
Oh, okay. Now we got stuff on Franz up here. Oh, look at what he dropped. Okay, thank you for that. He was a cabinet maker. He doesn't work at the moment. He is a notorious alcoholic with a violent and aggressive temperament, about 60. So what did he drop for? He knocked stuff over. I got that much. Well, we're going to start with the logbook here. That seems appropriate.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about our possible debtors and creditors.
Probably. Would you just turn the book? Thank you.
Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information.
Yes, blackmail her into
Mary
talking.
Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
Doing a quick run just to be sure that's the only other thing. Looks like it.
A box of new stockings.
Silky legs. Find a way to sober up Franz. Oh, is that what he dropped? Were those his silky legs? That did add that she was killed by the blow to the back of the head, but she owed Alice Asher 10 pounds. 5 shillings at a time. That's actually quite a bit. And so, okay, I guess that is what Franz dropped. Look for a way to sober him up. Can I just... I want to just slap him.
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
I like the snoring. 2 ego points just for looking. Maybe there was something back in here. Oh, wait, I know exactly what it is. I'm going to look back here just as long as I'm here, but there was that bottle I was looking at the fruit and veg seller's place. Before I go, though, I got to make sure I'm looking the best. Okay. Oh, or is it? Maybe I can look at the teapot.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Nope, that's all I get to see. Okay, let me go outside. Let's hustle, Poirot. There it is, right there on the ground. That's what I want. Oh yeah, it smells like vinegar. Make him drink vinegar.
Quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Oh, okay, maybe it belongs to her, so I have to talk to her. I have to blackmail her first. Accuse her of the murder. That might be a bit of a stretch. Let's accuse her of selling rotten fruit.
Your fruit is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Okay, this time we'll ask for explanations rather than just accusing her of things. If it can awaken the dead, maybe you can awaken the... I know, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, but it won't let me actually pick up the bottle. So I thought, well, maybe I have to buy the bottle from her, so I got to confront her first.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you. But I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Yes, throw her in prison.
Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
There you go, you liar.
At what time?
6 o'clock.
There's the clue.
She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
That's that last clue we needed. Accuse her of theft. Ask if she was alarmed. Ask what she saw in the tobacco shop. Yes, we're going for observation.
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
Like the dead
No.
body behind the counter?
Well, maybe one thing. There was a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Yeah, the laudanum. We got that.
Who do you
already.
think killed her?
France, her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Yes. Victim shaming. That's where we're at. Oh, oh, yeah. See, now I can steal it.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband.
There we go.
But try not to empty the bottle.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Yes, we should. We shot. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this no matter what. Okay. Boom. This is gonna nail it down to between 5:30 and 6. Boom, right there. I've still got more clues. You gonna give me part 3? No. At what time was the murder committed? Well, I thought we just kind of answered that within a half-hour window. We got to talk to Franz. She left some strawberries at the tobacco shop at 6, and she didn't see anyone. Alice owed her money as well. No change on him. No change on her. Okay, we're covered there. And, oh, that was enough to solve that mind puzzle or whatever the hell they call it. Back to the filthy husband. There's a chance we might actually finish A in time for a day. Oh god, it's busy in here. Okay, I'm the dude in the middle, so let's go talk to
The
this guy.
priority is to question Asher.
Okay, don't be mean to me. You're not
The
actually.
priority is to question Asher.
Okay. I guess we'll talk to him.
He's not in any condition to be questioned.
Oh,
I have to find a way to solve
this one's on me. I forgot. I have to do up and then over, and there's that bottle. No, don't use it. No. I don't like the 2-stick system that it got. There we go. And now Vivek the dead.
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours, and
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
no.
Bien. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Don't be an ass, Poirot. Okay, now will you let me talk to you?
Priority is
Nope.
to question
Okay,
Asher.
fine. Straight to the jerk. Whatever. Oop, no, so I want to stare at him first.
This man is in rather a bad state.
Bloody knuckles, right? Nope. What about these knuckles? Nope. What else you got, son? Oh, the tear right there.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
I love that it's almost impossible to fail that. Worst case scenario, you just sit on that screen forever, refusing to move the cursor around. Offer a cigarette. Oh, you know he'd like that. Accuse him of having threatened his wife. No, we got it. We got a good cop, bad cop this time. Do we offer him a cigarette, or did we go straight into what were you doing yesterday evening? No, they didn't say he's in the worst state. Boom. Oh, wait. I'm French. I'm legally obligated to offer him a cigarette first.
Care for a cigarette, monsieur?
What's that? Scented cigarettes? No thanks.
Bien. I was trying to be friendly, but you are quite right. Let us get down to business. You threatened to kill your wife, and now she is dead.
Oh, okay. We went
So
straight
what?
for that
You
after all.
shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
So, if things were going so well with your wife, why did you not live with her?
She was the one that left. Nothing to do with me, sir.
Ask if his wife had a lover. Accuse him of ill-treating his wife. Let's go with the ill treatment
You can't
first.
have treated her very well for her to run away.
No, sir, no. I wouldn't say I'd ever laid a finger on her, but it was only normal. She was my wife.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
I love the big hypocrite that keeps popping up over his head. Accuse him of fighting.
Asha, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Who is this non-fight?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner.
I knew it was Roderick.
We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Haha, burn.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough
Is
to
it a
try and
Thursday mystery?
reconstruct the events.
Have you seen the 50 trophies to unlock? They're in the bonuses. Reconstruct the crime's course of events by selecting the actions that the killer may have executed. Well, oh, reconstruction scene. Okay, this is interesting.
The killer enters the shop.
But Dan Servo has started up. Well, let me see if I can do this quickly here. What happens if I advance a little bit?
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Ask for the cigarettes.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
He then places the ABC on the counter before leaving.
The ABC was not found like that. We are not far from...
Oh, I blew it.
Things. Would you mind if we thought about it a little more?
Crap. Okay. Well, apparently that was my fault. Reconstruction failed.
The killer...
Can I get... Okay. Ooh, I changed the volume. I didn't mean to do that. We should have an autosave. So, boom! That's where we're going to put a break on the mystery until next week. Let me go take a... No! Damn it. I wanted to look at I was supposed to look at my bonuses and things. I picked the button that said bonuses. There we go. Timeline, reconstructions, and the trophies. Here we go. I got so many trophies. Neuron. I've solved one question. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. I've penetrated a person's thoughts with one look. The rustic confessional. I conducted an interrogation to perfection. Oh yeah, that's the one where I accused the veg lady of whatever. Glory to the hand of man, the equal of his mind. One is nothing without the other, and it is by using both that you are able to solve a riddle. Oh man, we can go up to quad gear. That sounds great, whatever that all means. Dragon smoke and a gold paper knife. Oh, there's so much good stuff in there. Okay, we got the last jump landed or not. Okay, it's good tests on the jump today. Jump is now offline, but the bird buddy is still going for this. Our gorgeous friend Dan Servo has his beauty cam up and running. He's yammering away. So this Saturday, there will be no Sea of Stars because the Master Jedi and I are going to Bend for the weekend. Probably be home too late on Sunday to actually do a makeup stream. Hopefully I'll make it home before Dancy Drew Sunday is over so I can join in on that stream. It would be fun if I could do a makeup stream Monday, but I'm not even going to pretend that until Monday afternoon. So it may be next Thursday is the next time we come back here. And I'm at 71 out of 600 ego points and 13% of the way through the ABC murders. So I think I'm just going to pick up here. I don't know if I'm going to Bend, but we are absolutely going to the world's last remaining blockbuster. We probably won't rent anything because I don't think we have anything that can play physical media anymore, but we're definitely going there. I promise you that much. So let me fire you up some music. Let me get the raid started. Thank you again, everybody, for joining in today. Might see you Monday. Almost certainly see you next Thursday if nothing else goes right. And I'll catch you then. Bye.